Hello everyone. US's Major League Cricket 2023 has just ended. Seattle Orcas were one of the strongest teams in the tournament and only missed out in the finals. One of the strengths of Seatle Orcas was the spin department, and the Indian origin spinner Harmeet Singh was right at the center of it. Hello Harmeet, how are you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Thanks a lot for taking this time out.
No, you're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so first things first, Harmeet, you were one of the first ones to be selected in the MLC draft. So how was it feeling when you knew about it?
No, of course, it is a great feeling, but uh, I had been performing for the last 2 years since I was here. Uh, we won a minor league also, and all of that. So all the stats I think went into consideration, and then I got selected for Seattle only. I played minor league also for Seattle. We won the minor league, and then I think Seattle had the faith in me to play the major league also for them. So I think it all uh, mattered at the end. So yeah, it was a great feeling at the overall. Yeah.
So now your team came very close to win the final, to win the tournament as such. But when Nicholas Puran was hitting you and your other teammates, what was your feeling then? Like he also hit you for three sixes. So what was going through your mind then?
No, I think it was his day, and the way he batted, I think not many of us had an answer. But yeah, I think it was like the two games we lost in the tournament were both of individual brilliance. I think as a team we played really well, and you know, and even if you take the finals also, 180 was a good score on board, and
Right.
I think 140 of those were scored by Nicholas Puran, and I think. On any other day, this would have been a very close game, or
Yeah.
would have been a you know looking at our bowling lineup. Out of the 6 games, we've uh, done really well in the 4 games, and 7 games. I think 7 games we've done well in 5 games. Uh, so I think we can't take anything away from our bowling lineup. It's just in T20 cricket, one of those days do come. And it was his day. On like, uh, I think no one had uh, many answers to what shots he was playing. Yeah.
Right, right. So, how was the experience of this inaugural MLC tournament? What were your takeaways from the tournament? Like, considering it was the first tournament in US.
It was, for us, for me at least, going back also, I was, very excited for the opportunity, and I wanted a stage like this for a long time. And for me personally, it was a great feeling, and you know, the feeling that I belong there, where the most of the games I did well. I had really good spells in the tournament. So I think that feeling where bowling against the best, that feeling was missing in my career. So I wanted to go get out there and play the best, play amongst the best. So I think that feeling uh, was was the best. I think you want to play you. That's why you play cricket for. So I think uh, many more uh, major league years to come, but hopefully it's a great start, and hopefully the way the league started, the responses, it has been great. So I think even the stadiums were full, which is very
Right.
uncommon in a first year of any franchise league. So I think the response is there. The the all the major Indian franchises are here. Australian franchises are here. It's a very diverse uh, atmosphere here. Even you see Pakistani players playing here. So it's a lot of uh, it can only happen in America, I think. So
True.
whatever is here, and that is why the response is such. So uh, I think very much more brighter days for Major League to come. Yeah.
This sounds interesting. Now, you said that you're missing bowling against the best players. Like, so how was it bowling against the likes of Kyron Pollard or Aaron Finch or Andre Russell for that matter?
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you see them on TV and like I played a lot of cricket with a lot of the spinners who are currently playing for India also. Uh, so so sometimes there's feeling that, oh, you can do well, but since you've not bowled to them enough, you don't know how you will do. Uh, so bowling to them under pressure, when bowling the tough overs against all these guys, that's that was the challenge, and I love taking up challenges. So I think uh, the way it turned out also, uh, um, getting most of the guys out, or
Yeah,
even
right.
bowling dot balls, or you know bowling those crucial 4 run overs or 1 run over, so that all really matters in the context of the game. So that really boosted my confidence after the tournament.
Okay. So you also had many international players in your team, like Quinton de Kock was there, Dasun Shanaka was there, or Henrich Klaasen was there. So can you share any interesting anecdotes from the dressing room or from your practice sessions, like any funny incidents or such?
Not as such funny, but it was a very short tournament. We did not have many practice sessions, but uh, there was a lot of learning from them, when you know in crucial situations, how, or crunch situations, how they react, and how they perform and all of that. So it's just that feeling of that when your thoughts are not that far from the best, so you just fine tune your thoughts under pressure. So all of that, because you are thinking around those lines, but you really don't know what is the best thought to have under pressure. So when these guys are around, they really help you. So even between overs and all of that. So that all that learning will go a long way for me. Yeah.
So now you recently made a change to your bowling action. So why did you make that change and how beneficial was it for you? Can you walk me through it?
It's not recently. Recently, only I did maybe one or two things, but it's been like this for, let's say, last couple of Ranji Trophy seasons also. But only the non-bowling arm, I've kept it a little lower for the last 2 or 3 years, because of T20 cricket. You don't want to give too much air on the ball, too much height on the ball. Air is fine, but so for that, to get the height down and still be able to spin the ball, that all that I've tried to make some changes, and also I keep thinking a lot about my bowling. So whatever is working, I've worked on different angles, using the crease and all of that. So you know at the end of the day, everybody is going hard at you. You can't keep bowling quicker and quicker. So you want to mix your pace. You want to be able to mix your lengths, and you just want to be able to get one miss hit from a batter. So because everybody is going out, no one is getting out at slip or silly point. So you want to be able to disguise whatever you're bowling, and get a miss hit out of them, or you know get them bowled LBW, whatever. But yeah, all of that changes, because I've just playing white ball cricket now, not no red ball cricket. And whereas in India I was playing more red ball cricket, and
Ball cricket,
less
right?
very less to no white ball cricket. So yeah, most of the changes are because I'm playing the shorter format, and not the red ball format. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there is much. Only, yeah, I changed my loading way back. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, Amit, I also wanted to reflect a bit on your past. You lost your mother in Mumbai when you were in USA working hard on your cricket. So how was that time for you? How difficult was that time for you? As far as I understand, you couldn't even meet her for a few months towards the end. So can you
No,
talk about
I came here 2020 September, and that time also it was mid COVID, and uh, the then after that 2021 April I lost her. That was the time we had second wave in India, and so it was very tough. And I lost my grandfather after the month after that. So those are the two people who really supported me in my cricket and took me everywhere whenever I had games, practices, whatever. So it was the toughest time in my life, and me not being able to even go back to India because that time all the travel restrictions and everything was there, and
like
also uh, when my mom passed away, it was like in an hour or so they had to cremate the body. Uh, so so there was no time for me going back or anything. So it was a very helpless situation. But uh, you know, uh, I was uh, we were blessed with a baby girl after a couple of months, and in June, and yeah, so so she's now 2 years old. I see my
that,
mom and her. So yeah, I think life is like that. But and now we
true.
have a baby boy. So I
Yeah.
think my mom and grandfather are here in them. So yeah.
Okay. I must say, like, you've been really strong to be there and face all these situations. Talking about your cricket in India, you were hailed as the next Vishen Singh Bedi. From that, now you are a T20 specialist. So, how do you see this development?
No, with for me, cricket is like passion. Uh, So for me, it doesn't matter where I play. Uh, it's more important that I play cricket. So in India, there was not many opportunities for me, and uh, you know, 2009 I made my debut for Bombay, and till 2017 when I left Bombay, 18 I think when I left Bombay. I only got 9 games, and I had close to 40 wickets for them. But I did not get the opportunities which I felt that I deserved. But yeah, life goes on. Then I went to Tripura. I played a couple of seasons there, which I did decently, and I got all three formats to play at least. And that was the first time after the Under 19 World Cup in 2012 I played. 2018 or 19 season I got full season to play first class cricket. So yeah, the the lack of opportunities was getting to me, and I think this major league opportunity came like a breath of fresh air for me. And I needed something like a good start somewhere, where I was playing with the best. Tripura, no offense, but we were a team which was not the best of the teams in the domestic circuit. So for me, winning really matters when I'm playing cricket. Um, so if I'm playing for a team which really wants to win, then I perform differently also. So so now that I'm here, uh, here there are teams which I can associate with, which want to win and all of that. So that really affects my performances whenever I play. So and in the last 2 years, wherever I've played here, I've done well, and with like unfortunately I did not get to bat much in the major league, but I've done well with the bat also. So hopefully in the future I get to bat also. But that was the role this year, to bowl,
Right.
and which I figured out very early. in the camp that bowling is going to be my priority in this team, so I better do it really well. So I wanted to create an impact, which uh, I decently did. So it was very important that you know I come through and show at least myself that I belong here, and um, you know now hopefully more doors open up. Yeah.
How do you remember your days playing cricket in Mumbai? You played with the likes of Suryakumar, Yadav, Suresh Raina, if I'm not mistaken. So, do you still miss those days?
Of course, playing for Bombay has always been uh, a special feeling. But uh, now that I'm here, I'm enjoying this challenge also. This is like a very, when you play with the likes of all the international players, even in the local tournaments in USA, all lot of international players come and play.
Okay.
So you are always challenged and all of that. So the level of cricket is very good here also. But then again, uh, when with all the other Bombay boys who I used to play with, you know, we all most of the guys I do chat with, keep in touch with, uh, but it's just now that I'm here, some of them were also watching Major League, so their response is also good. But I think in general overall, the response for the league has been very good.
Okay. So, who are the players that you stay most connected with from India as of now?
Uh, Shardul and Siddesh, mostly they have been my childhood friends.
Okay.
Uh, so we do keep chatting here and there, and yeah. So so we go long way back. We from the same school. So yeah, been friends.
Okay. And how different is it playing cricket in USA compared to India? Like a lot of players move to USA to live that American dream. So is it financially worth to be there? How different is it from India?
Oh, cricketing wise, now it's worth it. When I had come, it was just the start. So
Right.
now all the guys are earning 2x 3x time from where I started. Uh, so so yeah, it's right now it's getting there, and I think sky is the limit. So the US sports market is also very very big. So
Right.
plus already with the major league there's a lot of hype. So I think it'll only get better as the years go by. But right now I think right now it's very livable and very, you can say, comfortable. At least it has gotten to a point where it's comfortable now. uh, Before it was paycheck to paycheck, but right now we're at a stage where it's getting to being comfortable. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Uh, and you will be qualifying for the US national team next year, if I'm not wrong. So how do you see that thing? And what are your plans subsequently going ahead?
Not next year, this month I'll qualify. uh,
Oh, okay,
I'll
okay,
qualify
okay,
in August, sometime mid-August I'll qualify. So
okay.
yeah. uh, yeah, I'm excited. It's just that whenever the opportunity arises, I just look at it as an opportunity where I can, do my absolute best for whichever team I'm playing for. So I think even the World Cup is around the corner and all of that. So it's exciting times. It's a very crucial phase for USA cricket also, where we can really go up the ladder if we do well in the World Cup. So I think it's important that we do fare well in the World Cup. Would important for USA cricket, Major League, everything, that the team does well.
Right. And do you fathom any chances like you might be selected in the World Cup squad and bowl to the likes of Sky in the World Cup?
If it happens, it happens. But it'll be great. uh, to bowl again, and guys like him. If Shreyas is there, Shreyas,
Right.
uh, and all of these guys, yeah,
Okay. And do you have any plans to play in other T20 leagues the way world cricket is going on currently? Like, do you intend to
yeah,
participate in BBL or CPL or anywhere?
yeah. Now my travel status is sort of easier. So I have a travel permit also now, because when I had come here, my visa was applied while I was here, so I couldn't travel much. But now I can travel, so now I'm eligible to, eligible and also available to play leagues outside. Also, we had initially we had a contract that 10 months we had to stay in the country to qualify for USA. Uh, so so all of that, now I am almost done with all of that. So now I can play leagues outside of USA also. So yeah, so so yeah, hopefully I get a call from some other league uh, in the near future.
Okay, okay. Thanks a lot for taking out this time, Harmeet. It was an absolute pleasure to talk to you.